Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Agent X. On this channel we discuss all matters concerning football. Do me a favor by subscribing to this channel. Let not waste much time, let's get started. On today's video we will see the differences between fullbacks, inverted fullbacks, and wingbacks. Here is the thing to keep in mind: fullbacks and wingbacks are position, while inverted fullbacks is a role, who are fullbacks. Here we go back in early days of modern football, referring in 1880s, most of the teams used 2-3-5 formation. In this formation, because the back two players were too much deeper, they were called fullbacks. This was opposed to the halfbacks, which sat directly in front of them. Over time, as defense became more important area, many teams introduced the use of four defenders. Here halfbacks were pushed backwards and their names were replaced by center halves or center backs, while the fullbacks were pushed to the outer rim of the field. However, their names stuck. As time passes, football began to improve more and more. Fullbacks began to split up into several types. But only two types of fullbacks still exist until now. Let we have brief look about this two types of fullbacks, which are traditional fullbacks and modern fullbacks. As we both knows, the primary role of all fullbacks is to provide the bulk of defensive support on the flanks of the field. As for traditional fullbacks, their primary task remained the same, as to provide bulk defensive support on the flank of the field. But they got extra task, which is to assist the team in the build-up of attack, by offering wide passing option. But they usually never leaves the defensive backline. In case of modern fullbacks, their primary task remains the same, as to provide bulk of defensive support on the flanks of the field. But the difference it comes when traditional fullbacks never leaves the backline, while modern fullbacks continues to assist the team on attack on upper side of the field, while he don't forget his primary task. A good example of modern fullbacks is Kyle Walker, Manchester City player. Without wasting much time, let we jump into another chapter, which is, who are wingbacks. A wingback is a name suggests a combination of fullbacks and a winger. Wingbacks are commonly used in formation using three defenders, formation like 3-4-3, 3-5-2, and many others depending on the manager's choice. Here the wide defenders are pushed on the upper side of the field, usually on the same side as deep-lying midfielders. A wingback is very similar to modern fullbacks. The main difference lies on offensive aggression that wingback play with. A wingback push much further up on the field and quite literally act as a winger, when in the opposition half. However, wingbacks do still have defensive responsibilities, however his extra task is to provide width to the team. Most of the systems uses wingback don't require wingers. A good example of wingback is Marcos Alonso, a Chelsea player. Here it comes. The most interesting and confusing part at the same time. I know you have heard the word so-called inverted wingers, right? The interesting part is, there are also inverted fullbacks. The question is, who are inverted fullbacks? And what they actually do on the field? This is most confusing part to many people. But don't worry, let me quickly jump into the most confusing part, without wasting much time. Who are inverted fullbacks? Remember what I said earlier. Inverted fullback is a role, not a position. Their job is still to defend the flanks of the field, and provide support when the team is attacking. However, the signature movements that they employs, they move centrally into the field, and they occupying position alongside the deep-lying midfielder. The reason behind this movement is to create the midfield overload. Their main task remain the same, but with additional task, of provide large number into midfield position, and assist with winning more midfields battles. The main difference between fullbacks and inverted fullbacks is, inverted fullbacks either overlaps or underlaps the wide attackers or midfielders, in order to provide additional offensive support. This varies based on attacking scenarios. Examples of player perform this role most effective is, David Alaba, former Bayern Munich player under Pep Guardiola. Thank you for being with me from the beginning until the end of this video. I hope I have clearly explained the differences between fullbacks, wingbacks and inverted fullbacks, in a way it's easy for you to understand. To support this video together with more content like this, you can subscribe to our channel for more contents like this. Thanks for watching.